So this summer, we talked to a doctor who has been in your orbit since you started the agency 10 years ago. You guys have seen each other at events. She's been on the email list, but this year she decided to have a conversation with us and ultimately become one of our clients. She has been in practice for 30 years. She's in an affluent area of her city, and she's never really had to do marketing. But over the last about 10 years, there have been more and more practices moving in. They're doing marketing. She realizes now, okay, this is something I need to do. So if we're talking to a doctor who's in her similar situation, because a lot of docs are, we know how this industry has changed over the last 20, 30 years. Why should they start marketing in this phase of their career?
We see this all the time. We get asked this all the time. We see this situation where people have relied on word of mouth. They do exactly like you just explained. They've been following us for a while, and then all of a sudden they just decide, man, I really need to, level up my game. And I mean, it's important to be considering marketing way before this point, in my mind. Word of mouth is great. We love word of mouth. Word of mouth is something that we want to enhance because that's going to be your best patients. Marketing can help that, but you can't rely on that anymore. The corporate practices being so strong, coming in with a vengeance, they're got a lot of money to spend, and not only that, but the market is getting saturated. So now this poor doctor is way behind the 8 ball. If we would have started this even 3 years ago, 5 years ago, ideally a little bit longer ago, but we would have been ahead of the game. Now we're playing catch up. And unfortunately, if she is retiring, remind me, is she retiring soon? I forget the situation.
She's unclear, but she's high 60s. So
okay.
If not soon, soon.
Yeah. And so even someone that comes in is like, I don't want to retire like in the next 3 to 5 years, but they're looking to retire in the next 10. I mean, you need to be thinking about this. You need to be getting your ducks in a row because you want to be competitive and you don't want to be doing it in the last 3 years.
The best time to have started your dental marketing was 10 years ago when we launched, but the second best time is now.